Principles of Surveying Q&A Review. Question number 7. Analyze the following partial legal description. The only corner of the property that has been monumented is the point of commencement. Assume the true bearing of North Ridge Avenue to a half-inch iron pipe is 002 northwest, so 2 minutes northwest. Here goes the description. Beginning at North Ridge Avenue as it crosses Main Street, thence northerly along North Ridge Avenue, 2,481 feet to a half-inch pipe at the POB. Thence north 2917 east, 228.48 feet. Thence south 2855 east, 273 feet, to the northeast corner of Tub, thence 5830 northeast, 383 feet, so on and so forth. Now here's the real call to question. Which of the following deflection angles should be measured to find the second angle point of the property's boundary? And what is that second angle point? Thence northerly along North Ridge Avenue, 2,481 feet to a half-inch pipe at the POB. Here, we've got a couple of things going on, and let's talk about that before we jump into our 4 question choices, because it may make things easy. We have a surveyed angle, north 002 west, and then we have a second course, which is going to be this north 2917 east. And the question here is, if we are backsighting the line down North Ridge Avenue to the pipe and we turn an angle to our second angle point, 2917 northeast, what is the total deflection from the backsight to the foresight? That is our big question. And let's read over our answer choices and then discuss how this actually works. Choice 1 is deflect right 2915. Choice 2, deflect left 2917. Choice 3, deflect right 2919. And then choice 4, deflect left 152.43.
Loving this video? Hit the subscribe button below. Be sure to click the bell next to it to get the latest prep videos before anybody else.
When we measure bearings or deflection angles or azimuths, whatever it is, think about how surveyors measure. With a total station, we have the ability to measure left or to measure right. But the common practice is to measure right. So let's pretend like we backsight our first course. We set up on North Ridge Avenue and we shoot in the half-inch pipe. That is course 1, the backsight, north 0002 west. Then we go ahead and we foresight our second course. And what we're doing here is we're setting up on the pipe or some other object, whatever it is, and we are measuring from that north 2917 east, a distance of 228.48 feet. But darn it, we have a total station, and total stations do not measure azimuths or bearings. They measure deflection angles. So if I was to backsight point 1, the pipe, and I am to foresight our second call, 2917 northeast, what is that total deflection angle? How do we do that? Well, let's see how both of these measurements differ from north. Remember, we are measuring differences. Differences, deflection angles. So let's zero out on north 0002 west and then turn an angle to north 2917 east. From the northwest, we deflect 2 minutes. And from the northeast, we deflect 29 degrees, 17 minutes. So in order to find out what is the total deflection angle, all we have to do is measure the northwest deflection, 2 minutes, with the northeast deflection, 29 degrees, 17 minutes. So 29:17 plus 0.2 minutes is 29 degrees and 19 minutes. And that's all we have to do. Remember also that surveyors only measure right angles. So answer choice D would have been correct, but it's going in the opposite direction, which is not going to help us very much. The correct answer choice is C, deflect right, 29 degrees and 19 minutes. Would you like even more great content on the Principles and Practice exam? Please join me at nlcprep/PS for a full-length, completely up-to-date PS prep course where we go over every major PS topic in gory detail, and we teach you all the essentials you need to know to pass the PS exam on the first try. Join me at nlcprep.com/PS.